Hello, everybody. How are you doing? This is Becky Raney,
And I'm Larry.
and we're delighted to be here today with you to talk to you about the doTERRA fiber product that is out. And it's actually been out for quite some time, and it's one of those secrets in the doTERRA product line that is kind of overlooked. And we wanted to do a spotlight on it today with you and share with you because this month, March, of 2023, doTERRA fiber packets are one of the free products you get when you order 125 PV. So we wanted to do a little great topic, a talk on it. And I've been just so amazed with all the things that I've learned, actually, even more so on what this product has to offer.
And we probably are not getting enough fiber a day because the American Heart Association eating plan suggests eating a variety of food fiber sources. The total dietary fiber intake should be about 25 to 30 grams a day from food and not supplements. And currently, the dietary fiber intake among adults in the United States is only about 15 grams a day.
Yeah, that's like no matter how hard
Hey,
you try, right?
thanks, Mike.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this especially the way the food is today, and the way that we eat as is out of convenience and everything. It's probably very difficult, if not impossible, to get those 25 to 30 grams of fiber a day.
And here's a video that I recorded from Dr. Alex DeBell, doTERRA leadership training. And he did a really great job describing about the promotion this month and talking about how fiber is so beneficial in our diet. So we're just going to go ahead and have Dr. Alex give it.
Yeah, fiber. I love that we're doing this. We're focusing on good nutrition. This offering, these sachets are a super convenient way to use the fiber, to share it. Maybe it's a new product for you. This makes it very convenient to be able to use it. So what do we know about fiber? Most people, unfortunately, don't get enough fiber in their diet. There's a reason that there's recommendation for 28 grams of fiber. So if you're looking at the food that you're consuming in your normal day, and you're adding up the amount of fiber, both insoluble and soluble, chances are good that you're not getting enough fiber. And you might recognize why that's significant, but I'll mention a few reasons. So these fiber products that we have, these sachets and the larger bag, if you're using it regularly, become very easy way to add the fiber to your diet that you might be missing out on. So what does fiber do for us? So in our fiber product, we have the insoluble and the soluble fiber. Soluble fiber absorbs water. And when it absorbs the water, it acts kind of like it swells a little bit, and it acts for satiety purposes and stretching the stomach. So just from a physical perspective, fiber can absorb that water, and it helps with satiety. The insoluble portion of the fiber acts to help with regularity in our digestive system. So when we talk about supporting our digestion with this Q1 focus, fiber's certainly in that camp. What else does fiber do for us? Fiber is the non-digestible component of food. It comes from plants, but our bodies don't produce the enzymes that digest fiber. And so we don't break it down, we don't absorb it. But the bacteria in our gut do produce enzymes to be able to digest fiber. So fiber is a food source for the bacteria in our gut. And this way it supports the microbiome. And we'll talk a lot this year about why the microbiome is so important and what that's doing for us, both inside of our bodies and outside of our bodies. When we consume fiber, there are a number of physiological responses going on. So from a metabolic perspective, and we're focusing a lot on our metabolic health, when we consume fiber, our bodies are reducing the amount of circulating sugar in the blood. So the fiber will bind to sugar, and it reduces how much sugar is being absorbed. It will also do this with cholesterol. So cholesterol is one of those compounds that your body produces, but it is involved in digestion of fats, and then you resorb the cholesterol and it circulates in the body. So fiber can bind to cholesterol in the bowels and prevent that resorption and thereby lower your total cholesterol levels. This is another metabolic health benefit. The fiber that we consume is also involved in production of metabolic hormones. So these are cholecystokinin or CCK or GLP-1 or GIP. All these metabolic hormones are improving our metabolic health. And then they're also involved in the production of short chain fatty acids, which can impact our body as far away as our brain. So fiber is one of those nutrients that is often overlooked. It's kind of an unsung hero, but we want to encourage you all to consume more fiber in your diet and be able to realize all of these benefits. So there's our spotlight on fiber.
Yeah, it's just a really great explanation on that. And
Yeah, it's a good. It is a good explanation and give you an overview on how important fiber is. But the primary benefits of doTERRA's fiber are that it is a high source of soluble and insoluble fiber, and it contains a high potency vitamin C. It helps maintain a healthy microbiome. It promotes daily digestive function and may support cardiovascular health. It may support the immune system, and it may support metabolic process, and it may support weight management goals. So those are important features of taking doTERRA's fiber supplement.
And so, as we take a deep dive into what he was talking about and all these benefits that it has, one of the really cool things about the soluble fiber, like it's found in foods like oats, beans, flaxseed, it mainly helps improve digestion and can lower cholesterol levels by binding to cholesterol and carrying it out of the body, which I think is really a powerful thing. So, we
Mhm.
naturally have, like Dr. Alex said, is naturally have cholesterol in our body, and it's there to help digest our food, and so it can bind to it so it doesn't reabsorb into the body. I think that's pretty powerful. Also, with binding to sugar and supports production of metabolic hormones, which I think is really powerful. Now, I looked this up because I couldn't figure out, okay, what is the difference between soluble fiber and insoluble fiber? Well, the difference is that insoluble fiber actually is what softens the stool, so it's easier to pass through your system, speeding up the passage of food through the stomach and intestines, and it adds to the bulk of the stool because the bulk is coming from the extra cholesterols and the sugars and things like that, right? But what's happening is it's moving through your system quickly so that your stomach is not rotting with all the food sitting there. And so if you're having a problem with that, this is really important. You should be having 2 bowel movements a day and get those foods out of your system. So it's kind of like if you put a steak on the counter and it just sits there for like a week, it's just not going to be a good thing, right?
No.
So the insoluble fiber comes from foods such as wheat, bran, vegetables, and whole grain.
Yeah. And then, some of the benefits of taking fiber is it aids in digestive health. Fiber helps keep your digestive system healthy by promoting regular bowel movements and preventing constipation. It also feeds the healthy beneficial bacteria in your gut, which supports your overall gut health. It does lower cholesterol. So the soluble fiber found in foods like oats, beans, and flaxseed can lower cholesterol levels by binding to cholesterol and carrying it out of the body. Great for blood sugar control. The fiber helps regulate blood sugar levels by slowing down the absorption of glucose in the bloodstream. This can be especially helpful for people with diabetes, and it can aid in weight management. Fiber-rich foods tend to be more filling, so they can help you feel satisfied, and you just eat less overall. This can also be helpful. It is helpful for the weight management, and it reduces the risk of chronic diseases. Eating a high fiber diet has been linked to reduced risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, stroke, and certain types of cancer.
So we have many studies that you can research if you want to do a deep dive into that. And there's a doTERRA pip sheet, which means product information page. That's about 3 pages long with lots of studies on there. And if you would like that information, reach out to us. I'd be happy to send you the PDF. And or you can Google doTERRA um, product information page for the fiber, and it will come up for you as well. But this just goes to show that doTERRA has done some really good research regarding the product. And Larry loves to make smoothies, and so Larry, when I talk about the
Well, I
smoothies,
mean, this is one way that you can use the fiber in a smoothie. And so this is just an example of the doTERRA fiber sample using that sachet that you can get with 125 PV order. So you can just see that right there. You know, you just 12 to 14 ounces of coconut milk, one of the sachets of the fiber, and then you got a half cup of mango, papaya, pineapple, handful of ice cubes, and 1 drop of wild orange essential oil. And that would make just a beautiful smoothie.
oh man, my mouth is watering. I really want to try that one. I love papaya; it's really good. I'm sure that and pineapple is another favorite fruit of mine. We tend to don't buy it very often either, so we better take a look at that. So, doTERRA also has a whole nutrition line, and this is a wonderful lemon berry chia pudding parfait. And who doesn't want that? Doesn't that look yummy, Larry? And so this one here takes 12 ounces of vanilla yogurt, a cup of coconut milk, 2 drops of lemon oil, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 2 cups of assorted fresh berries like raspberries and blueberries and blackberries and strawberries, and you get the picture. And then a quarter cup of granola and 1 scoop of doTERRA fiber. So if you mix this together um, and cover it and refrigerate overnight, you'll end up having this amazing, wonderful. Gosh, it looks like a dessert, but it's probably something good for breakfast too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's like guilt-free eating.
yeah.
So the doTERRA fiber is it's pure and natural. It's gluten-free, no sugars are added, and it has a special prebiotic blend in it. And it also has the certified pure tested grade lemon oil in it. And it's 6 grams of soluble and insoluble fiber, has the natural vitamin C. You know, and then it also has that unique prebiotic blend. And it has whole food sources like apple, tapioca, Jerusalem artichoke, chicory root, and flaxseed. So you know you just add the DoTerra fiber to water for a delicious. It has that lemon apple flavor drink, and so it is a no excuses approach to meeting your digestive health and wellness goals.
And when you just drink it with water like that too, Larry, right? It tastes really good.
It goes down so easy. I really do like it. It is such a simple drink to take, and
Mhm.
for me, it's just a shot.
Yeah, that's great. So we wanted to share with you then that the doTERRA fiber comes with a 30 serving packet, and it's a retail 28, but with a wholesale membership, it's only $21. It's 30 servings, so it's less than a dollar per serving. So that's a really benefit. And of course, with the March promotion, you get 3 sachets for 125 PV, and just a really great way to experience this amazing product. And I just wanted to share with you too that it's also part of the nutrition line. doTERRA also provides the protein powders. I don't know if you've tried those yet, but that's really one of the reasons why we really stuck with doTERRA, because with my food line, I couldn't eat very many things with my food allergies. And the protein powder here was the one protein powder that I could take. And so I do the vegan blend, and Larry does the vanilla, and the vanilla is really good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a couple, bar recipes that we like to make for, like, granola bars and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
that's
We do
really good
several
for
different things with that.
and I also have an ebook on that too, so if you're interested in learning more about what that ebook has to provide, then great. And then the greens, which Larry's not a vegetable eater so much, are you, Larry?
No, not at all.
Not
So the greens fill that need, and those are just things we just dump into our smoothie every morning.
Yeah, and another thing I wanted to share with you is the MetaPower line. And we've been very focused on the MetaPower program because it's a for metabolic blend. The advantage also is a very powerful. I mean, it's a collagen, like you were saying, Larry.
The collagen product's amazing. I mean, the whole MetaPower line is great for weight support and management. And but the advantage was one of the products I really focused on because we'd always taken a collagen product for years. And when we'd get at the at Costco just to drop that, um, but nothing I ever saw any results with. Just knowing that collagen was going to be important for the healthier nails and skin and stuff like that. So we took it, but since DoTerra came out with the MetaPower products in September at convention, we've been taking the advantage and just seeing results, much quicker and much more sustained with just overall health and metabolic health.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and add that video to learn more about the MetaPower program after this video. So if you wanted to stay tuned and or text us if you want to learn more about that as well. And of course, the number one selling product that doTERRA has is the Lifelong Vitality supplements, and we have the BMZ, the E omegas, and the Alpha CRHS, which is a nice complete package for an overall health program. And I love to talk about the supplement health of our gut health. I mean, and these are the probiotics and the enzymes were huge for me with my food allergies. So again, if you have any questions on how to do a nice mild detox or anything like that, then these oils here are very powerful for that. So if you're not a member of doTERRA today, please reach out to us. We'd be happy to introduce you to the amazing world of doTERRA and the lifestyle living of certified pure, tested grade essential oils. And it's changed our life, right, Larry?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and it really has, and we've just enjoyed doing this as a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, so just reach out to us if you're interested in learning how to become a member, and we'd be happy to get you signed up and have you use the benefits of the 25% off and the loyalty reward program. So thank you for joining us, and we're so happy to have you here. And please give us a love heart down there, like our video, and feel free to share it with others. And give us a comment too. We'd like to maybe communicate back and forth to you and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah,
So thank you
yeah.
so much, everybody. All in on oils. Take care.
Thank you.